Ladies and gentlemen, this video is scheduled for one look and review. Introducing to you today, your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the broke beauty guru, the ring queen, Lexa Rose. Okay, so if you didn't watch my witch haul video, I got a whole bunch of crap from wish.com. I got this Ben Nye luxury powder, and I also got this infamous wild looking palette that I managed to snag off Wish instead of paying like 20 bucks plus shipping and handling. The company is Hoyosun. It's called the Phoenix Exquisitely Carved Pattern Eyeshadow. It's extremely gorgeous. I mean, the packaging itself is beautiful. But then when you open it up, I mean, holy crap, there's like a freaking story here. And I've never seen anything like it, and I really, really wanted to try this palette. I mean, there's so many different looks that you can make out of just this palette alone. But I didn't just stop there. Okay? I also got this Menjilan. I'm assuming that's how, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. It's a makeup base, which is pretty much a color corrector. I'm going to be using that, as well as obviously the Ben Nye luxury powder. But because this is all stuff that came from Korea, I'm going to whoop out my Benzen Beauty Cream, which is also from Korea. It's a clear cover beauty cream, which is really freaking amazing. I've actually used it before for makeup looks, so I'm thoroughly excited to be using that. I'm gonna, of course, be using some lashes, but of course I got them from America. I also got this Laiku serum that shrinks pores and removes acne, skin rejuvenation. I'm also going to be trying out this 24 karat Gold Zen Ampule Pure Gold. So we're going to be using this for the face as well. I also got this really pretty liquid liner from Wish that I also want to try out. So basically I'm going to be trying out a whole bunch of beauty products from Korea, from Wish. Of course, I got the contour creams. Sorry, my lips are a little sticky for the wear because I actually just did a video trying this peel off lip stain, and then I used this clear, I guess, mood changing lip balm, which is feels really good on my lips. Gives you a nice little tint. The only downside is it has a little bit of a chemical smell, and of course it's not very pleasant. But like I said, it's, you know, not too bad for what it's worth. I'm going to be trying out all these Wish products so that you don't fucking have to. Okay, I know what I'm putting my face up against. Okay, you shouldn't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my eye patches. We're going to just throw these bad boys on. I got like a pack of them from Wish, and I figured why not? We're going to try a whole bunch of Wish stuff. So we're going to just do the eye patch for now. And of course it's Deck Out Women Crystal Eyelid Patch. It's powerful, reduces dark circles, powerful, removes puffiness, enriched moisturizers, prevent and refine aging, anti-wrinkle refirming. Okay. Hey, get in the tray. Alright, so this is the stuff. One of them is stuck in here, and it says to put it under your eyes for 30 minutes. Obviously use immediately, so that's what we're going to do. And that's number one. Not too close to the eye. Not too close. We're too close. We're too close. I spit hot fire. Here goes the second one, which is underneath. I'm gonna pop that under the eye. Okay, so I'm going to leave this under my eyes for 30 minutes, and I'm going to use the time wisely to fix my eyebrows because they look full now. So, I'll be back. Okay, so the 30 minutes is up. We're going to peel these bad boys off. What I like to do is take leftover serum, kind of rub it in there, you know. Not bad. You did something. Alright, Bumblebee Tuna. Let's move on to all these wild and crazy products that I got from Wish. So we're going to start with the Laiku Japan Serum. So this is from Japan. So this ain't even Korean. Okay? But we are still going to put it on anyways. Let me just tell you something. Be careful of this stuff. This stuff is fucking messy. Because I don't know if you noticed, but there's just a little light pink spot right there because it accidentally got on my eye patch. Be careful with this shit. This shit is dangerous. It don't just sting your legs. It sting your face. But we're going to try this stuff. And, of course, it's in a small bottle. This is they were pretty cheap. They were, like, less than $1. So, we're just going to take a little bit of this. Bop. Just going to put some there. Going to put some there. Going to put some right there. And just on the chin. And we're going to close that up. And we're going to put this on the face. Okay, so I got that into my skin. We're going to go with the 24 karat gold Zan Ampule. And again, cheek, cheek, forehead, and then chin. You don't really need much of this stuff. Alright, next we're going to do this color corrector. I'm shit scared of this one. So we're going to pump a couple on here and just hope for the best. Gonna need a little bit more. That's what it looks like. It's all the colors put together. Just gonna put this all over the face. I know I'm a pale face, but damn. Like seriously, like. And now you look like a ghost. I'm going to do the brows last because some of these products are a little sticky. And if you're not careful, it's gonna get messy. Naughty.
Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my Venzen beauty cream that I actually got off Facebook, but it's Korean, and I figured let's keep up with the whole trend. So I'm going to be using this stuff. This is the darkest that they have. They only have like 2 different colors, so. Actually, no, I think this is the lightest that they had. But still. Anyways, wish me luck. contour stick, so let's hope I can put this on top of powder. I'm gonna blend it. Let's hope for the best. Just gonna lightly dust. Yeah, you're probably like, did this bitch use powder, then cream contour, then powder again? You betcha, sweet bippy, I did. I knew what my face was getting into, so we have thrown out the formula. We're just gonna freaking wing it from here on out. So let's keep going. I'm going to be using my Phase Zero because I didn't get any powdered contours. But I really like this stuff. It's really neato. The blush is pretty. The contour is gorgeous. So we're just gonna go right in and hope for the best. Alright, so we're going to throw on the blush really quickly, and then soon we can hit into the eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows. And I'm going to be using my Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit in shade number 4, my shade. So, let's do this. Okay, so my brows are done. Now to the fun part, which is the palette. My eyes have been primed with the CC cream that you could tell I'm wearing. That makes my face look so super pale. But we're only going to use a little bit more primer in the form of my Juvia's Place concealer. You don't need too much, just because this stuff goes a long way, like the Tarte Shape Tape. I prefer the Tarte Shape Tape, though. Nothing against Juvia's Place, because their eyeshadow palettes are amazing, just their concealers. Okay, so time to use this palette. It's so gorgeous, so exquisite. I don't know where to begin on this palette. I honestly, truly, madly, deeply don't. It's just, I mean, just the palette itself, it's just so aesthetically pleasing with the, you know, carved out like story. It's just, it's gorgeous. It's just simply gorgeous. And they're all shimmers. There's not one single matte in here. So we're just gonna dive in. I'm just gonna go right into this one. Looks like a really nice transition color, and we're just gonna pop that on the lid and see what happens. Keep in mind, these are from Korea, so the pigment's not gonna have like the greatest payoff. But from what I'm seeing here, it's not too bad. It really isn't. So, let's keep going. Okay, Okay, so we're gonna define the crease a little bit. I'm just gonna go right into this more darker brown, I guess. I don't want to touch that one yet because I just don't know how the pigmentation is. So we're just gonna kind of tuck this under the crease, and oh, okay, this is a really pretty color. It's really nice. Oh, this is way much better as a crease than the darker one, especially if it's coming out this dark. Yeah, thoroughly afraid of that dark brown one. I don't even want to touch that dark blue because that dark blue looks very, very terrifying to me. As you saw, I did do swatches of it, so the blue was definitely pretty pigmented. So yeah, Mama's not gonna mess with that one. Alright, so we're going to go right into that dark one. And we're just going to put that on the outer corner. It's just so pretty. I don't want to ruin the actual, like, designs of it. But I said I was going to use this shit. So alright, so I'm going to be a little ballsy and I'm going to deepen that corner with this dark blue color. Oh, I don't want to use too much, so. I fucks with it! I fucks with it! Just gotta learn how to play with it. Juega un poquito. Okay, so, Miss Girl. I'm not talking about Miss Toller. I haven't even put, like, now I'm debating on whether I want to put the red or the gold. I'm going to just put the gold. Grab this one. This one is from Star Gem. You can tell by the bottom. And we're just going to hit up this gold. This intensely gold color. And we're just going to pop that right on the lid. Let's see. Not bad, but I just want to see something. Experiment. Escúchame. Go right back in there. Bong, bong, bong. See now. A little too bronzy gold for my taste, but still looks good. Just put a little bit more. I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so what I'm going to also do is I'm going to go up into this light shimmer and just pop it on the brow bone in the corner. I'm just going to grab a clean brush and I just want to blend all this out. But I definitely want to go back into this dark blue a little bit to just re-intensify it because I feel like the shimmer kind of overpowered it a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so I'm going to use this clean brush and we're going to go right into the shimmer that we used, this light brown, and we're just going to kind of blend everything together. Came out good. The shimmer didn't come out as well as I wanted it to on my inner corner, and that's fine, but I'm going to try and put it and mix it with this other light shade. I'm just going to kind of blend them together, and we're just going to pop that right on top of the gold, see what happens. Okay, so it did something. I'm going to go into my bottom lid, and I'm going to use that red because it's been calling my name. So we're just going to find a little flat spot where that red is. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the actual design, so we're going to take this and pop that under, and oh my goodness. That's, I forgot this particular palette was actually pretty pigmented for what it was considered. Yeah. Me gusta. I'm really loving this look right now. Holy cheese and crackers. This stuff isn't too bad. I feel like it didn't do much on drying my face. So, with that being said, because I was still able to put the cream contour and it worked. But my face still feels a little wet. Like, sticky. Maybe it's my imagination, but I don't see any... Yeah, I see some transfer. So, that being said, I'm just going to go in with my Beauty Bakery Flour Better Not Bitter Translucent Setting Powder. At least just for my under eyes, because I can feel it here, here, and here. So, yeah. Okay, so, I don't exactly have the... Yeah, that Ben Nye setting powder is a little questionable. It felt like... It felt and looked too moist to actually serve its purpose as a setting powder. Yeah, I don't know about that stuff. Like, this stuff looks way too... I don't know if you could see it, but it looks way too clumpy to be an actual setting powder. But I only paid like $1 for it, so I really don't care. It's no big whoop. But since I put some actual proper setting powder on my face doesn't feel so sticky. It actually feels normal again. Didn't affect my contour. And voila. My face actually feels dry again. Like set, not like, you know. So, we're gonna continue with the liner and pray for the best. I've never tried this liner before. I got it off Wish. Really pretty, as you can tell. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. But never tried it before. So, let's cross our fingers. Pray to whatever deity that you pray to. I pray to the spirits and the energies. So, yeah, I didn't even get to use this stuff. So, yeah, let's pray to the gods. And hope for the best, because, I mean, the eyeshadow palette freaking blew me away. I didn't expect it to be so stunning and look so pretty on me. I am happy about that. So, you know, little victories. Definitely highly recommend going on Wish and buying this bad boy. It's not that expensive. Get it for like $4. Do not get it off Facebook, because I guarantee you, you're going to get this exact same palette. Probably a different, like, cover, but it's going to be the exact same shit, exact same formula, which is amazing. Didn't expect that. Looks amazing on my face. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started with this, and let's see how this works. Bad. It's a little too dry for my own taste, and it drags my lid, so you kind of gotta, like, dot it a little bit in certain places. It's not easy when you're as old as I am and your skin is hanging loose on your eyes and then the liner just drags your skin and it makes that like weird dotted line effect. Disgusting! Disgusting! I really hope you guys heard that. The liner's alright. It dries too quickly at the tip, so you kind of have to cover it and shake it a little bit just to kind of get fresh pigment. You know, I prefer, you know, my... Now, granted, it's Too Faced, but at least it agitates the product so that it keeps it kind of liquidy. Here's another example of the Star Gem Cosmetics Asteria eyeliner. I feel like that's very important to have in an eyeliner because eyeliner does dry out pretty fast if it's not constantly used, and it helps agitate the product and helps keep the product liquidy and prevents it from clumping. So that's just me. That's just me. So now that we got all that fun stuff on there, as you can tell, I didn't get a chance to put any highlight because the shimmer isn't exactly what you call the shimmeriest. So, we're just going to grab this brush from the Aphrodite brush set from Heaven Sent Cosmetics, and we're just going to go right into our Doll Beauty Like a Diamond highlighter. We're just going to put that right in the inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so we're almost at the home stretch. So far I'm really liking, I really like the CC cream anyways. It was kind of one of my favorite products that I got, but I didn't get it off Wish. So, but the palette, blowing my mind so far. The setting powder was kind of a bust. Not too happy about it. Again, it was cheap. It didn't cost me that much, so I'm not really mad about the waste of money. I'm trying it so that you don't have to. So, if you ever see, like, them selling Ben Nye powder, I don't know if you could see really closely. In the back, there's like a huge clump of just powder. It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to clump up like that. Which means that this isn't properly, like, sealed for some reason, which explains why this whole thing was covered in powder when I received it, even though it was wrapped. But yeah, it's a little too clumpy for my taste. As you can see, it's kind of sticking to the bottle. I would recommend just using regular translucent powder. It works. It's compatible with the CC cream. So, yeah, I would highly recommend using that instead of that stuff. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to go in and we're going to finish the rest of this look by putting on the highlight. I'm, of course, going to go in with my Doll Beauty highlighter, which I adore. The highlight is amazing. So, okay, so I'm going to highlight my face, obviously, with the Doll Beauty Doll Light highlighter in Like a Diamond function highlighter for face. And inner corner and brow bone. So I'm going to be using my Wicked Cosmetics Violacious Miss Me Setting Spray. Stuff smells so freaking good. And we're just going to grab this Morphe M510 and now what I like to do is, once I apply my highlight, I like to grab a beauty blender to kind of blend it a little out, because it does tend to look like little blotches on your forehead if they're not blend it out. So as you can tell, see, look at the difference as I blend, how it's still intense but a little more softer instead of just like harsh freaking like highlight on the face, like pfft. Entonces, now we're gonna get to the lashes. Now that we've got the liner on, we're Gucci Pucci's, Gucci's. And of course, I am gonna go into my Heaven Sent Cosmetic lashes in J Baby. I really like this style. This looks really pretty on my eyes. And we're just gonna start by curling these lashes. If you notice, my lips look a little different. I actually used the Doll Beauty lipstick in Golden Girl to kind of diffuse the bright, hot pink. I should have used a different color. I should have bought a different color of this stuff. I didn't think it was going to be this intense, but, you know, you win some, you lose some, and it doesn't look too bad with it on top. Nice little blend. It's okay. But, of course, we're going to start curling these efforts up. Okay. What we're going to do now is get the lash glue, get the lash applicator. We're going to open this up. Now, I just recently adjusted these to fit my eyeballs because they're a little long. So, I had to kind of nip it on the outer corner because the outer corners are already full enough as it is. I like to keep the inner corner because sometimes it's short enough that it kind of looks natural. I don't like taking out the inner corner because then you have this big fluff. I like the whole gradualness of the small to large gradient on lashes. So I usually take out the freaking fluffiest part because it's still fluffy on the ends where you need it to be. It still maintains the illusion of full lashes. So it's just my preference. It's not something that you have to do. But if you try one of your lashes that you really don't care about and you notice that you got a more nicer gradient result, then more power to you. Puppies along. So now we're going to go right into this pair. Same thing. Pop the glue on. Let it dry till it's tacky, like your Aunt Bertha wearing outdated clothes. I don't know. Somebody's got to have an Aunt Bertha in their family. If you don't know who she is, then she's probably you, because I'm the Aunt Bertha in my family. I'm the outdated, unstylish one of the family. I give no F's about that. No apologies for being the family weirdo, because I break generational curses. And you can kiss my ass on that. That's on God. Period. Okay, so now that we've got the lashes on, of course, you know what I like to do to prepare for the old razzle-dazzle mascaras. And we're going to put this on the eyes because it is the mucus that binds. Alright, now for the razzle dazzle. Okay, so I'm a little impressed with some of the products, like the color corrector. I actually liked it. I like the fact that it really did color correct my skin. It kind of gave my face a nice flat base to work with, which means I didn't even have to use this to prime my face, simply because I had the other two products, which was this and the gold serum. They work pretty well. They didn't aggravate my face. Thank God. What else did I use? Obviously, this stuff is dangerous as fuck. Okay? Like, you have to be really careful with that stuff. You have to literally keep it away from your teeth or else it's going to stain your teeth. Because it stained my teeth and no me gusta. Okay, so the liquid liner, it's something you gotta kind of toy with when you use it. Again, I like mine with the agitator so that you know that the product's being mixed properly. This, I can't tell. It was a little drying when I applied it, so it kept getting stuck on my eyelid and making weird stuff on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to my brother Mel, aka my co-host for Cooking with Gibson. He'd been taking a nap all day.
Hi.
Hi. So that was my brother Mel. Don't forget to download our single "Vibe with Me," streaming on all music platforms.
Follow me on Instagram, Mel the Blind Fury.
This is his stuff, just in case. Mel the Blind Fury. Disgusting! Also, don't forget to check out our What's the Word podcast. We usually have the episodes up on Mel's YouTube, so please subscribe to his YouTube. That's his information. It'll also be in the description below. Brand new episodes of What's the Word podcast every Wednesday, and mine usually show up a week after I do the syndicated episodes. But to continue on, the eyeliner was a bit dry for me. The powder way too clumpy for my taste. I don't know if I'm going to really be messing with this stuff. It looks, honestly, I'm not going to lie, this shit looks like kinetic sand. Not too fond of it. Of course, this stuff I've used several times, but it's very, very thick, so you gotta be careful when using it. It really does, you know, it works. It works. I'm not gonna lie. These obviously were pretty amazing. My face feels really fine. It doesn't feel like caked up or heavy with the stuff. This was the best face base. I was thoroughly surprised at how it made my face look. And I didn't even need my Korean primer that I always use, my tried and true Rada-Da bitch. This stuff, like I said, is dangerous as fuck. It stains your teeth. It stains your face. Thankfully, you can't see the little pink spot where the eye mask was. Thank God for small miracles. But this stuff is really, really good. But again, the chemical smell and the chemical taste, it's kind of going to put you off. But it doesn't last very long. You just kind of throw a little bit on. It's very lip balmy, but it just smells like dollar store lip gloss. So this would probably be like a solid form of that stuff. The contour sticks, I absolutely love. They're very precise. I got 2 of these. This one came actually with the eyeshadow palette. So I've been using it. It works without having to... I find it's a lot better than the Juvia's Place because it's less product on the face, but yet it still does go a long way when you're blending everything together, and it blends more naturally than using this sort of stuff, and it works very well with my Phase Zero blush and bronzer trio. It's very compatible. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's very compatible with all other makeups, and it's very compatible with the Beauty Bakery setting powder, which I love, along with the Becca's cooling setting powder. Now, the eyeshadow palette is actually pretty good. If you saw my Wish haul, then you'll know that this is actually pretty pigmented. It's not bad for the price. I got it only for like $4, and I'm thoroughly happy with the look that came out. It's beautiful. It's blendable, which I'm surprised about. The only thing I really don't like about it is that they're all shimmers. They're all shimmer shades. There's not one single matte in here. And, I mean, that's alright. It still came out really nice. Still came out lovely. I was still able to make $1.15. And again, it was very, very blendable and very pigmented for what it was, because a lot of Korean makeup is not exactly made pigmented. They like light shimmers. They like very nude looks, even when it's other colors like blues and greens and purples. They're still very sheer. They're not too bold and pigmented. They're very, very subdued when it comes to using pigments. So for something that should have been a little less pigmented, this was very super amazing, and I'm thoroughly happy. As far as the lips, like I said, be careful with your teeth. So, I am your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the Broke Beauty Guru. Don't forget to click the bell notification. Subscribe to my channel if you liked it. Put a like. And if there's any other products that you want me to try, I actually just recently did a look with the Baby Yoda, aka Grogu palette from ColourPop, and the Sailor Moon one. Both came out amazing. Both very happy with it. The lashes are J Baby Style from Heaven Sent Cosmetics. They're no longer in business, but we're hoping that one day there's going to be a resurgence. So I am keeping my fingers crossed, and I am keeping an eye out for them. So without further ado, I will see you on my next video. I love you guys. Keep it Gucci Pucci, bitches.